Hello, welcome back to Ep1. Here's me, Coton, and today we are on Kerbal Space Program. Yep, that's right, doing another game, and today we are setting up the Idiot Farm Space Agency, or TIFSA, as I've decided to call it. So we're going to be doing a career mode playthrough. The what does the difficulties do for a start? Um, no, we don't want missing crews respawn. No entry. Okay, yeah, sure. No, we do want. Okay, that's all. We'll have a custom. We'll do custom. So yeah, we are going to call it TIFSA today. The Idiot Farm Space Agency, and what flag do we? We'll have the OPT flag because I'm probably going to change it to an Idiot Farm flag anyway. So let's give it a go. Now I have got a lot of mods installed. There's about 20 or something, I think. I'm not too sure, but yeah, you're going to see them quite rapidly. So, hello, Gene Kerman. Nice to meet you, flight director. Yep, that's fine. Arrow keys. Can we? Oh, we can move with arrow keys. I didn't know that. Okay, the first mod you'll notice is the research bodies mod, which makes it so we have to send a satellite into space and aim it at a planet, and then when we're aimed at it, we can research into it and learn more about it, and then eventually be able to travel to that planet. And depending on the difficulty, depends on how many bodies you can actually see. At the moment, for normal difficulty, it's Sun, Kerbin, and Mun. Easy, it's Val, Tyler, and Lath as well, but we're going to go with normal. This makes it more challenging. Now, if anyone doesn't know what Kerbal Space Program is, it is a uh, space flight simulator type game. Basically, you're in charge of a space agency and you have to build rockets to explore the solar system, essentially. And yeah, we're going to give it a go. Hopefully no one dies and we don't mess up real bad. But I think the first thing to do is to build our very first rocket. Hello, Werner von Kerman. Rocketry assembled engineer stuff. Yeah, that's sure. Okay, we'll get a command pod. Now, straight away, you'll see I've got Kerbal Engineer, which tells you a lot of different information that the base game doesn't show you. Like, well, it does, but in awkward positions. Like down here, it will show you like the parts and the mass, but up here it will just tell you anyway. And it says it splits into sections as well, so you can know what stage. Like if say stage 2 of your rocket is 10 tons, and then it will say like stage 3 is like 5 tons, and you can work out how much fuel you need per stage based on the weight. But we don't need anything like that so far. We need a big old engine. Yep. Whack that on there. There you go. As soon as I added engine, it's added all the stuff up here. That's very useful information. What else? We want... Yeah, we'll go for some wings. We'll get 3 of them on here. I like 3. I don't know why. I'm assuming there's no... that like 4 would be better. But oh well. We do want to survive. So we'll have a parachute. And we want some... mystery goo. Oh god, we don't want 3 of them. That could be bad. We'll just have the 1 at the moment. And we'll make sure that the staging is right. We don't want the rocket to fire as well as the parachute at the same time. Yeah, if we add one of these to it, it means that we can have the Kerbal Engineer data available to us while in launch, but we don't need that at the moment. So we'll just rename this to the TIFSA Rocket Test. I'd like to capitalise the D, please. Mark 1. There we go. Let's launch this now. Okay, so this might go badly, it might go well. Let's give it a go, see how high we can get straight away. Let's go! They're blasting off the surface. I'm just going to go straight up with this. It'll be fine. There you go, another mod you'll be able to tell if you played Kill Space Program is I've got clouds! Yay! Clouds! And another mod, you can see what looks like the Death Star in there. It's not, it is the moon. But it does look very reminiscent of a Death Star. Okay, well, we'll do crew report. Let's get science on the go. Crew report, Mystery Goo. It's all well and good. The goo jiggles and wobbles, the craft flies. Now, I can't do anything else right now. So we'll just speed up time until we start going back down. There we go. Deploy the parachute so we don't actually die. That would be nice. There we go. And we are coming safely down. And there we go. Okay, so we will get him out of here. We'll go for a little spacewalk. It's not like we need this space suit, but it's fine. We'll do an EVA report. Oh, yeah, and he thinks that as well. Don't think the spacesuit was entirely necessary, was it? Nope, but it's fine. Could we? Maybe I should have done a crew report from. Oh well, I think that's good enough for the first test flight. We made it to 8,900 meters above the planet, which I think was fine. Let's recover this vessel. Okay, so we got some science. It's 13 science there. We gained experience for Jebediah. That's good. Oh, let's recover this. So we've got more science. There we go. We've got 24.7 in total now. We've got some more funds. Now the funds work quite well. They upgrade. You can upgrade buildings with funds. So like this runway can be upgraded with 75,000, which increases its the vessel size and the vessel weight. Whereas that's what it is now, but then it increases to that, which is quite a large increase from 18 tons to 140. Jesus Christ! And different buildings do different things. Like, oh, we didn't go to mission control actually. That's not a good thing. Like mission control, there's max contracts at the moment at 2. I'm going to upgrade it straight away because why not? And now max contracts is 7, as you can see. So we're going to get some contracts. These give us extra funds and yeah, extra funds and maybe some prestige. But anyway, we will test the parachute. Yeah, we just need to do that flight again, I believe. We can't really do that. We might as well get the escape the atmosphere. We can have 7 contracts, so we might as well get some easy ones. Stack decoupler. Yeah, sure. Or we'll be able to unlock a stack decoupler in the research menu at the moment. Survey, nope. Orbit Kerbal. No, that's fine. We'll have 3 at the moment. Oh god, didn't mean to click that. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so what am I looking for? Research and development. There it is. So here we go. This is the tech tree. You unlock it with science points, and there is an absolute shit ton of text to unlock, which is good because I like games which are long enough for you to enjoy, but not too long for it to get boring, which hopefully this game will be like. So, basic rocketry. How hard can rocket science be anyway? Probably hard. That gives us another solid fuel booster, and a liquid fuel engine and a liquid fuel tank, which is going to be good. So we'll get that, and I'm pretty sure we can get engineering 101 as well, which gives us a bit more science that we need, and the stack decoupler, which we got the contract for. Okay, now we've got 14. Can we get any more? That's 15. That's 18. Ah, that's 20. That's 15. No, we can't. So we do need to do another test flight. But that's fine. We will edit this, actually. We will just we will put the science bay and a decoupler. Let's have a look at the contracts down here. Launch site. Is that just okay? I'm sure that'll be fine, and we just need to go straight up. I'm guessing we'll get the decoupler on here anyway, because might as well do it. Oh god, no, we don't want that to fire at that. Okay, so we've got rocket firing, that's good. Then we've got the decoupler, then we've got the parachute. Like, as you can see, compared with the last rocket, we fired the Delta V and I don't know, everything's increased apart from the Delta V, which has gone down. Delta V is basically how much force you have to get off the planet. I think like 771 meters per second is how fast you will go with the fuel you have, and you'll reach that in 8.8 seconds, I'm assuming, because you can only burn for 8.8 seconds. But let's launch this one. It's got a little bit more science, which should be good. We'll just launch straight up, like we did last time. Test that decoupler, test the parachute, and we'll gain some more money from the contracts, which is lovely. Now maybe we should do a crew report from here. Crew report. You record the crew's assessment of the situation. That's fine. Okay. Well, we'll just. We shouldn't get as far this time because we are heavier. So we'll do that. We should have got a contract for that. Should. But we will observe the materials bay, observe the goo. Okay, we got some science for that. We didn't get much science for that. Okay, and crew report. No, we won't overwrite because we know that we won't get anything else for that. Let's throw the parachute on up. Because I'm guessing we didn't do the... What is that? Maybe it's because it got destroyed? Did we not do that either? Did we not get the speed? God. Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. No, we didn't get the speed. Oh, maybe we have to do we need to fire the parachute when we're at that speed. Okay, that's something else. We don't need to get out, I don't think. Well, we'll get out anyway. Actually, because we will do an EVA report from here. We don't get anything for it. Okay, we'll recover the vessel. So that was an outstanding fail, actually. But we did get some more science, which is alright. We got like 1 science. And we'll recover that. There we go, we got more. Oh, we didn't get the materials bay because it blew up. Oh, that's not a good thing. But I will get the only one actually we can get stability. Gives us a nose cone and a radial decoupler and a winglet. But I think no, we want no radial parachute because we want it to survive, so we can get the materials based science, which is good. I am going to add a parachute, a radial parachute. Where is it? There it is. Just we're going to whack it on the side like that. That's fine. I think what is the? No, that's that one. What is it? It's the U line. Close that. So if you press U on it, maybe. No. What is the? Oh snap! No, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm trying to align it perfectly, but Doesn't really need it. Service bay. I don't know what the service bay is. But you know what? We're going to put some landing struts on this. Put 3 landing struts because we want it to survive. Now what happens when we... Oh, that is just the... Oh no, there we go. Okay, we actually want it to attach the bar. That isn't going to come off. So yeah, there we go, that's fine. I have some landing struts so we actually survive. So we probably don't need the parachute. Do we need a heat shield? It can't help to have one. It's not like the... not like the fuel's going... The cost of the thing's going up too far. I'm going to actually put a liquid fuel engine on. It will actually attach. I'm going to get some struts. Oh, 3. Do I want 3? No. Actually, do we want anything at all? Test the decoupler at the launch site. Oh, does that literally mean we have to just decouple something? So what could we afford to decouple? Where's anything? You just... Yeah, we'll decouple that. Then we'll fire, then we'll do that, and the parachutes go off. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe I don't need another parachute because I've got the landing struts. You know what, it's fine. Well, this is the mark. This is the TIFSA D. How the fuck is it spelled coupler? The coupler. Sorry, not la. Test Mark 1. Okay. Well, we are testing the parachute as well, but it's fine. The decoupler can just be the focus of it. So there's contracts. We're Kerbal. Lord, there we go. So all I need to throttle up for this one actually, because the liquid fuel actually requires throttling. So we'll decouple. Ah, we'll go! Jesus Christ! Oh no! What are you doing? No! Get away from me! We did the parachute as well! That was bad! Materials bay. Go! Okay, that's fine. Landing struts. Raise legs, come on. I don't think we're going to need the legs. But that's fine. We did do the contracts. We did completely... We didn't have any wings, that's why. We did completely destroy the engine, which almost destroyed us. It's not a good thing. We have got 2 parachutes, which is nice. And I don't think we're going to have a crew... Let's do a crew report here. Doesn't get anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go all the way down to the sea. It goes down a lot slower now because I've got 2 parachutes. I don't think the landing struts was entirely needed, but that's fine. It didn't blow up! Hallelujah! So we have got all the signs for that. You can bring it back. There we go, we've got 25 science again. And we've got the parts back, and the crew, no experience gained. Okay, so... Did the thing actually come back with this? Oh, it did. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well show you... Hello, Gene coming again. I might as well show you what I mean by the research bodies mod. You can see we've got Kerbal here. Beautiful clouds. We've got the moon over here. And if we scroll out, where if you've played Kerbal Space Program, you should see Minmus, which is this one, I'm assuming. We can't see it, and we don't know its orbit. So we can't actually get there until we throw a satellite into orbit, aim it at where it should be in the sky. I'm assuming we'll be able to see it then because of the distant objects mod that I've got. And then we can research into going there. And then Yeah, we can only see Kerbin's orbit and the sun. All these, we have no idea what they are. And there's quite a lot of them as well, because I added a mod that adds a load of planets, which hopefully we'll be able to send mostly manned missions, definitely all probes, but mostly manned missions I'm aiming for on this. I want to sort of colonize the world,